Ja tervetuloa takaisin Blackwell Legacyn läpipeluisen taitsa. Seuraavat pelit on nimeltään Blackwell ja tää on The Blackwell Legacy.
Come here, boy.
Greet the pooch.
Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Right, Moti. See ya.
Ja Sia.
You know I spoil you.
Joo, mä oon vähän jumissa tässä nyt. Puhutaan Nishanille. Make small talk.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Right, Moti? Aren't we just fine?
Thank you again.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
Ask about the flute.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
No, tää nyt ei varmaan johda mua mihinkään, mutta puhutaan nyt. Ask about the park.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. And I admit, I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Ask about the dog run.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea, but I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
No, tämä asia tulee myöhemmin tässä sitten selville. Se nyt ei enää mielestäni johtanut mihinkään. Ask about dog.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
Offer to feed the dog.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Ask about apartment.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
Ask about neighbors.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Nyt mulla on se dog biscuit, mutta tekeekö tällä mitään, niin en tiedä. Muuta kuin antaa Motille.
These dog biscuits are really mushy.
You know I spoil you. Go get it.
Ei pysty istumaan. Ei pysty antamaan sitä. Ei kun mä voin puhua sen nyt sille.
Come here,
Dogelle.
boy.
Offer a treat.
What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it. See ya.
Sia.
Let me guess, you're hungry again?
Tuo koira on
Okei.
kyllä niin lihava, että huhu. No eikä täällä on muuta. Avautuuko se parkki mun uudestaan? Joku tuo koira on lähtenyt mukaan.
I can't remember who lives there. I'm not knocking on some stranger's door.
Se halusi pihalle. Ei sillä ole vieläkään. Mitä mun pitää tehdä? Mä oon ihan jumissa. Joan's photograph. Katsotaan sitä. Girl.
I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. I assume that this is a friend of
Ja siinä on Joanne.
According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne.
Siitä ei tullut mitään. No, käydään nää tekstit tässä läpi sitten.
Joanne and Kelly were roommates at NYU. That's all I really know about them. Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor. Could Kelly have had something to do with Joanne killing herself? Could Adrian have had something to do with Joanne killing herself? Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor.
Tässäkään mitään uutta sanottavaa.
All I know about Joanne is
Pitääkö musta jotenkin saada toi... Näin kun sä sanot, että sä sen kuvan skannattua. Okei, nyt tää jatkuu.
what is happening?
Ei vaan käydä puhumassa Nishantille.
It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like...
Tähän kohtaan mä olisin halunnut jättää viime
What
video.
is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but... No, no, no! I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Hello, bright eyes. Why do they always do that?
Chapter 2. Vähän niin.
So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames, always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching. Yep, that's me. The eternal chump. It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
What?
Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No, you don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No! I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head! There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes, I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No!
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me. Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
Confrontational response.
Who are you and what the hell do you want with me?
Huh, you don't waste any time. You're a Blackwell, all right.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone, and I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell Legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Question his origins.
Where did you come from?
That's a long, long story, Dollface, and we've got more important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me, why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why...
Why what?
Why she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach, I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
Washington Square Park se oli.
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
Overwhelmed response.
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Acceptance.
Fine, let's go.
That's the spirit. After you.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me, so keep your voice low. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Eri tekstit siinä.
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah, I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
Be charming.
Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry.
Let her be.
It's all right. Take your time.
They all run. So hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Calm her down.
Shh. Relax. Slow down and tell me everything. I'm here to help.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him, but I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't
No, I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. way like all the others.
Niin, tosiaan. Asiat nyt etenee tässä aika vauhdikkaasti. Äsken Joey ilmaantui ja nyt me ollaankin jo täällä parkissa. Mutta niin. Tässä on tämän pelin juju. Me ollaan Spirit Medium ja autetaan eksyneet sielut tämän puolessa tuon puoleiseen. Stand your ground.
Not a chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey,
Leave.
all right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back. Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No, I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
No, se ei ollut pitkä visiitti. Ja kun no niin, nyt tulee NS Chapter 2. Day 2.
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
Denied.
I do not snore.
Like a chainsaw, darling. I'd be a little hacked off if I actually slept.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
Assert your rights.
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
Sä et vastannut mun kysymykseen. En tiedä mitä tarkoittaa incredulous response, mutta olkoon. Mennään sillä.
There's more?
Oh yes.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch, unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay. Oh my god, where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place. Forcing its way into your mind.
Inquire about your head.
There's a hole in my head.
Sort of.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node, It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I dig.
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
Ask about the tie.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
Ask about park ghost.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
Ask about Joey's status.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling, but I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Ask about Joey's well-being.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
Ask about discovering a ghost's identity.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
Mikä yhteensattuma? Confirmation response.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
Ask about convincing a ghost that it's dead.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic or too violent or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
Ask about exercising ghosts.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear. I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
Ask about the blonde NYU girl.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Nothing else to say.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Se on blonde girl in the left, mutta se on kyllä ruskeahiuksinen ja tää on blondi.
According to Kelly, this girl on...
Katsellaan näitä.
Joey crashes yet another photograph. He doesn't look happy. Joey crashes yet he doesn't look. I don't want to ruin the picture. I don't want to. Joey crashes yet another photograph.
Mitä kommentti tässä? Ei oo mitään muuta. Girls in the photo. You need to discover the identities of the two other girls in the photograph. Onko sulla mitään näissä sanottavaa?
According to Kelly, Joanne is the girl in the middle. I wonder who the others are.
Joanne is the girl in the middle. Tässä saattaa kyllä olla joku pieni kömmähdys. Adrian saattaisi tietää.
Kelly gave me the photograph in the first place. I probably should return it to her.
Ajattelin, että Adrian saattaisi tietää. Niin varmaan Kellykin saattaisi tietää. No, pääseekö mä sinne nyt?
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Jep, se tuli takas.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Girls in photo.
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name.
Yo, it's open.
After you.
Yeah?
That's Kelly. She gives me the creeps.
Käydään kaikki jutut läpi täällä.
Apparently, that's Joey. She's covered her wall with rock posters. There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. It's just a telephone.
Right photograph.
That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that.
Eli se keskimmäinen on siis... Minä puhun vähän päinvastaisia, että välillä se on Joan on keskellä ja välillä tämä tyttö tässä on vasemmalla, mutta...
I recognize her. That's Joanne.
Miksi sä antanut mulle tätä kuvaa?
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means.
Se on pihkaisempi Davenportti.
That's her. She looks so... I wonder what happened to make her...
Tukevein. Ota se.
I'm not lugging that thing around.
Ota notebookki.
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other bed after Joanne left. I'm not getting into Kelly's bed. She hates me enough already. The window has safety bars on it. I guess that's kind of ironic in a morbid kind of way. The safety bars on the window prevent me from opening it.
Tää on muuta mielenkiintoista. Eipä kai. Puhu Joelle.
Joe.
Shh. You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut until we're alone.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Question here. Girls in photo.
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Sano jotain Allista.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. That was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Fun fact, mun mummon nimi oli Alli. Ja mun nimi Olli tulee jostain muualta. Mun äidin isä saattoi olla Olli. Ja mun isän äiti oli Alli. Ei täällä ole yhteyttä siinä, mutta fun fact. Susan.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Davenport.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Say goodbye.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Toiselta.
Thank God that's over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
Really? Mä saatiin sen Allin nimi. Ehkä peli kertoo tällä tavalla, että pitää mennä vielä takaisin, mutta...
hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that
I suppose. What do you want?
Tiedätkö mitään Davenportista?
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport on this floor.
Thanks anyway.
Sano mulle jotain Susanista.
Did you ever meet Joanne's friend Susan?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Tiedätkö mitään Allista?
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not. Who is Allie?
She's... never mind. It's not important.
All right.
Well, that's all for... Thanks for helping.
Just remember, leave my...
Onko tähän tullut päivitystä? Susan, Allie ja Joanne.
I don't want to ruin the picture. Joey says that this girl looks exactly like the girl in the park. And according to Kelly, her name is Allie. According to Kelly, this girl's name is Susan. According to Kelly, this...
Noin. Yhdistellään näitä nyt sitten Susan ja Alli.
Judging from the photo Kelly gave me, Susan and Allie were close friends.
Susan ja Davenport.
The name Mrs. Davenport was written under a picture of Susan.
Näkö mitään muuta? Alli ja Adrian ei tiedä. Tai Adrian ei tiedä mitään Allista. Joo, ei se kommentoi siitä mitään. Alli ja Joanne suisaili.
Allie is dead, just like Joanne. Is there more to this than a simple case of teen suicide? Allie was one of Joanne's friends, and just like Joanne, Allie is dead. I get the impression that Kelly didn't care much for Allie. Judging from the photo Kelly gave me, Susan and Allie...
Joo. Tai jotenkin saada sen notepadi.
It's open.
After you.
Yeah.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Ask permission to search the place.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
Thanks for her generosity.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
Inquire about her state of mind.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
Ask for permission again.
Please let me look around. It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Thanks again.
Whatever.
Muistin, että mä oon tässä ollut ennenkin jumissa, mutta... Se taisi olla täällä ei nytten
Did you see the metal in that girl's yap? How does she brush her teeth?
Same way as everybody else, I guess.
Wouldn't it rust? Ugh. Imagine kissing a girl with rust breath.
Breathistä puheen ollen kauhea puhalluslimikkin. Mä veikkaan, että me ei pystytä vielä ratkomaan ja voi muistelisin näin, että se ratkaisu ei tule täällä dormitorissa. Me kuitenkin tiedetään tämä nimi täällä. En tiedä mitä Joey piti siellä mulle, että pitää mennä takaisin vielä.
Joe!
Shh! You never know who's listening.
I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking. Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Go easy on her.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore, but he did something to me. He'll go away.
Allie.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego, historian son. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are.
Susan.
Can you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Joanne.
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware of Joanne when her plans unfurled, where she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Annetaan sitten uudestaan sitten Allista.
Can you tell me anything about yourself, Allie?
Allie Montego, historian son. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Et. Suomessa tuli jotain uutta.
Can you tell me anything else about Susan?
Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Deacon.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Mitään muuta.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon, we called him and he got it. He's now
Davenport.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No. Maybe.
No, tiedätkö mitään Adrianista?
How about Adrian? Do you know him?
Adrian the man. The man with the plan.
Eli et. Kelly.
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away. But that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
Joanne's suicide.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away. Because of the deacon.
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
That place is creepy.
What, you don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
Deacon ja Alin.
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what?
Deacon and chance suicide.
There is obviously a connection between...
Ei sit. Mennään sen apartmentille, nyt voidaan höpistä hetki. Näistä meidän uusista löydöistä.
I'm not ready for bed. Joey?
Yeah?
Ask about Joy. Ask Joy about death.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry.
Joy, ask Joey to stop moving.
Can't you stay still?
Huh?
The way you float all over the room like that, you're making me dizzy.
You sound like my mother. You're just gonna have to get used to it, babe.
Ask Joey to leave.
Can you ever leave?
Leave? What do you mean leave?
Leave. Get out of my apartment. Go somewhere else.
What, don't you like me?
It's not that. It's just, well, what about privacy?
I'll turn my back when you're in the shower, don't worry.
And what about personal space?
I'm a ghost. It's not like I take up any space.
You know what I mean.
Sorry, darling, no can do. I told you I can't travel far from my hosts. I can go maybe 30 feet before something stops me.
That must be annoying.
It's not so bad now. After 25 years watching your aunt drool, this is like staying at the Ritz.
Ask Joey about ghostly powers.
So what can you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
Se pystyy aiheuttamaan tuulta. Ask Joey about ghostly powers. Let's say.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okei, no se ette koska sulla on niistä teidän noutesta. Etsihän tietokoneelta tietoa. Googlesta löytyy kaikki. Do research. Deacon.
That's too common a word. Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
Ali.
Allie Montego. Let's see if I can find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about Ouija boards? Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked. Can they call anything evil? And if so, how do you get rid of it?
Oh, jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
Ouija boards.
There are so many sites about this and they all contradict each other. There's no way to really tell fact from fiction.
Ok. Ouija board ja Deacon.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection?
Deacon and Ouija.
There is obviously a connection between...
Tänne kyselemään. Varmaan keltä lisää.
Yeah, sure.
Ei, kun hetkonen. Kun se on tietokoneelta. Nyt kun täällä vielä ollaan.
That's too common a word. Whoever the deacon is, You
Yeah, sure.
No, mennään takas sinne Allin luokse.
Let's talk to that guy.
Yeah, Hey there.
No.
Get right to the questions. Deacon and Ouija.
Did you summon something with a Ouija board?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those things. I'll never use one again.
And why's that?
Because
The Deacon, kid. Did you get in contact with someone called the Deacon?
the Deacon. I hate him so much.
I knew it. Damn kids and your damn Ouija boards. Don't worry, we'll clean up this mess.
Looks tästä uudestaan.
Did you summon something with a... That's...
I'll never...
And...
Because the Deacon...
I... Damn... Don't worry.
No se ei auttanut mua mihinkään.
We'll figure it. You alright?
This is going to take a long time to get used to.
We got the rest of your life, doll.
Minne mä sitten menen? Tuskin Kelli tietää mitään siitä Deaconista ja Ouija boardista. Tuolta loppuu ideat kesken. Vähän niinku nyt taas jumissa.
Yeah, open.
After you.
Yeah.
Could I ask you some follow-up?
Make it quick.
Sano, onko sulla mitään muuta tuossa Allista?
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't. She was over here. She was kind. What do you want?
I'm having... Would you know...
I don't know. Studying.
Pushing up.
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Deacon and Ouija.
Does the name Deacon mean anything to you?
No. I'm agnostic.
Do you know if Joanne had any interest in Ouija boards?
No.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Thanks again.
Whatever.
Onko mä yrittänyt tätä?
The name Mrs. Davenport.
Joo, kyllä mä laitan sen. Deacon and Ouija ja Joanne's suicide.
There is obviously a connection There is obviously a connection between the Deacon and these girls.
But what? Nyt on taas kyllä sitten taas jumissa. Pitääkö mun käydä kaikki nää läpi? Että se kyllä pitäisi olla enää mitään. Deacon and Susan. Nope.
There is obvious. Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it.
Me neither.
That makes no sense.
Oh yeah, way to turn over every stone looking for clues.
What do you want from me? I'm doing the best I can.
Well, try a bit harder.
Ylös siellä on
After
jossain piilossa jotain.
Yeah.
Siinä on se notebook, mutta en sä katso sitä.
There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be.
Mä sais Joeyta puhaltamaan sitä auki, että sä vois kattoo sitä. Mä oon käynyt kaikki kohdat läpi. Tiedän, että tuo notebook on tärkeä, mutta miten mä saan sen? Kaikki possarit on varmaan samaa.
She's covered her wall with.
Pelissä yleensä pitäisi olla mitään semmosia tarkkoja tyylin piksien kokoisia kohtia. Muistaakseni ei ainakaan ollut. Ei oo mitään, että pistät hiiri tohon niinku sängyn reuna alle, niin sieltä pystyt kurkkamaan sinne alle, että on sinänsä aika selkeätä kyllä aina. Mä olin viimeksi tässä jumissa. Aina tässä jumissa.
This is really, really hard.
You think you've got it bad? I've got to watch. It's pretty painful, let me tell you.
You're not helping.
You want help? Get your little butt back in there.
Sickburn YouTuberille. Te joudutte katsomaan tätä. Nyt käy vielä se Adrianin luona. Tietysti se mitään, en sitä tiedä mistään mitään. Deaconista tai Ultra-puodista.
You have more questions?
Yeah.
I suppose. What do you...
Do you know anything about Ouija?
I'm afraid not.
Ihan vahingossa painoin sitä.
Well, that's all for. Thanks for helping.
Just remember...
Just a bunch of notices. I'm not stealing stuff.
Tää peli nyt on hyvin vahvasti sitä, mitä sun pitää löytää se ratkaisu täällä.
Hey, it's open.
After you.
Yeah.
Could I ask you some follow-up?
Make it quick.
Ei tässä ollut mitään. Ask for permission again.
Please let me look. It would really help.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions.
So what was Joanne real?
To be honest, she's...
Can you tell me a little bit?
Why do you...
Just back up. So thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks again.
Whatever.
Nyt mä muistan. Tää puhelin. Mennään käyttämään sitä puhelinta.
Can I use your phone?
What?
It'll only take a second.
Fine. Just hurry up.
Who do you think you're calling?
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say, say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
Inquire about a distraction.
Joey, can you do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
Request a performance.
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Kelly kuuli tän kaiken.
Nice one.
Okay, thanks, bye.
So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much better.
Nonni. Tässä siinä sitten lukee.
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
Can't hear the prof, I no longer care. He won't leave me alone, can't concentrate. Alison is gone, he made her go. Susan is... Alison. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I am the only one left. I have to hold on. But what do you want? What do you want? Joanne... Susan and Alexander. Olisiko se Davenport? Alexander Davenport. So many men. So little time. Allie and... Alexander and Davenport.
I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
No, käydään kysymässä Allilta.
Let's talk to that ghost again.
Yeah,
Kyllä vähän veikkaan, että tästä kummituksesta ei mitään iloa mulle.
hey there. Remember me?
No.
No ei, on saa. Joo, kyllä silloin kun kannattanut puhua. Se on kertonut mulle Deaconista ja Ouija-boardista ja kaikesta. Ehkä tästä tämä johtaa jonnekin. Alexander Davenport.
Do you know anyone named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
Do you know anyone?
On it wasn't it?
Sehän kertoo mulle hirveästi.
Look, just we'll figure.
Näin mä vähän ajattelin.
She is so strange. Don't you think she's strange?
Not really. I think she's a choice bit of calico myself. Maybe it's a ghost thing.
No, kysytään Googlelta. Google tietää kaiken.
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though.
No, nyt mä en taas tiedä mitä mä tekisin. Do some writing.
With him staring over my shoulder, I can't.
No, onko teillä mitään yhteistä?
Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it.
Alexander ja Ali.
Could Alexander Davenport have killed Allie?
Tästä nyt oikein menikään. Ali, niin Ali ei tiedä kenen kanssa se olisi. Susan ja Alexander.
Whoever Alexander Davenport is, Susan must like him a lot. He's either a boyfriend or something close to it. Joanne's friend Susan has some connection with a guy named Alexander Davenport.
Kävinkö tämä jo läpi?
There is obviously I wonder if this Alexander Davenport person has any connection to Joanne's suicide.
Me too.
You come.
Yeah.
Aiku ei tänne. Pitkä matka kävelit tonne ja sitten tuot sille, että ei tänne. Toiselle puolelle kaupunki. Tässä sinä mahdollisesti tiedä mitään Alexander Davenportista.
You have more.
Yeah.
I said, what do you?
Do you know an Alexander Davenport?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Well, that's all. Thanks for
Just remember.
It's open.
Sekin,
After you.
sen mä tiedän, että koska tänne paikkaan vielä pääsee,
Yeah.
niin täällä on jotain niinku selvittämättömiä asioita vielä.
Could I ask you some follow?
Make it quick.
Tiedätkö mitä Alexander Davenportista?
Do you know an Alexander Davenport?
No.
Mä vaan ajattelin.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Can I use your phone again?
Again?
It'll only take a second.
I think you used my phone enough. Why don't you get a cell phone like everybody else?
Okei, se tarkoittaa sitä, että ei tarvitse tehdä mitään muuta trikkiä tällä. Täällä on vielä jotain. Okei, no saisi kommentoida sitä enää mitään. Täällä on vielä kyllä jotain. Adrian tietää jotain. Fire alarm.
Looks like a fire. No.
Koska näitä pysyy vetämään tällä tavalla. Näitä kuitenkaan pysyy hiissana mitenkään. Näitä pysyy käyttämään, että näitä pysyy vetämään tästä tähän alas. Näyttää sille tuota lappua.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
Ai et vai, just sä teet niin.
Looks like standard poli. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in the last. I'd better.
Ei ole mitään ilmoituksia tänne tullut sitä doodlauksista. Oliko se Alexander se tuli, mutta...
Maybe there's a connection. Whoever Alexander Davenport, he's either a. Could Alexander Davenport? The school thought that Adrian was a girl because of his name. Alex could also be a girl's name. I wonder.
Okei, no nyt tuli kyllä ihan sattumalta tuo. Tätä video on mennyt reilusti. Video on mennyt reilusti. En nyt reilusti yli, mutta reilusti mennyt. Eli kiitos kun katsoitte ja jatketaan salapoliisin työtä seuraavassa videossa.